Three, four, five. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sam Grayson. Here with me is Sub-Zero.
Oh, great. Another Megaman game.
Yep. Welcome back, this time, to Mega Man 6.
6! 1, 2, I win again! Oh, that's 27 times in a row. I never thought I'd get to reference that of all things.
What are you referencing?
That's a SpongeBob bit.
Oh. First annual robot tournament.
So, fun fact, some of the Robot Masters in here were actually created by Americans.
Yeah, they held a contest or whatever.
Yeah, they did that for past Megamans, but this was the first time they had international people get involved and actually win.
Ah, neat.
I suppose it's only fitting because if, after all, the day we're recording this, it is Happy Dab on the Brits Day.
AKA July 4th.
They know what it is. And if you don't, you're probably British.
Alright, Mega Man 6.
And you're probably very upset now. It's like, God damn it, we can't win.
Every single one of these guys is a net navvy.
Yeah.
Alright, who do we start with is the question.
Technically the easiest, you could technically do Flame Man, Blizzard Man, either one of them. I'd say Flame Man, probably.
Alright, let's go with Flame Man. I think it
Next
did...
up. India!
Yes. I did this one in my practice run. Although, God help me if I'll actually be able to remember anything.
Flame Man, da-da-da-da!
It's been a bit since I did my quote-unquote practice run.
I mean, to be fair, we have waited a while in between this and 5.
Yep. Ow.
At least you don't have to deal about the menace known as Spiked Wall Man.
Spiked Wall Man.
Spiked Wall Man, da-da-da-da! Oh, you suck, Wily.
Well.
Oh no, the oil field caught fire. Damn it. There goes the oil.
At least this one has a platform. And boop. So how you been?
Yeah, pretty good. My birthday
That's
recently, good. I got a PS5, stuff like that.
Hey, one of us. One of us.
And the whole 2 games it has is exclusives.
Yep.
One of which is built into the console. So,
Yep.
does that even count?
Good. Does that mean you have FF16 then?
No.
Damn. I really need to get back to that at some point.
I went looking for it, I could not find it, and I don't like buying digitally that much.
There.
It's like you first.
It's from the, mostly the same team that did 14.
I did hear about that. The same director was put in charge. They're like, damn, you made 14 really fucking good. Why don't you take the reins for 16?
And then he did, and everyone loves it.
After the everything that was 15.
I like 15.
Whether you like 15 or not, it had a strange development cycle.
Yep. Didn't even start off as 15.
Didn't it also technically not even finish?
Kinda, yeah.
That's unfortunate. I do wonder, now that we finally have it, what are we going to get as the Final Fantasy in one sentence add-on for 16? Because all I remember for 15 is that a bachelor party goes very wrong. That's about it.
Accurate. Okay, this guy's immune to charge shots. Got it.
Yeah, some of them are.
I am in desperate need of some health right now.
Well, then you should get some! Also, check your menu real fast. Okay, you don't have it yet. You'll get it soon. 6 offers new forms of weaponry, that being the power gear and the flight gear. Power armor and flight armor, I should say.
Gotcha. Hey, look, health. And a knee tank. Worth it.
Now the question of the day, how long will it take for you to start abusing the fuck out of the save state rewind? And how badly are you going to suffer from withdrawal when we get to 7? Because that doesn't exist in 7 onwards.
Yep. Well, good news, I think I've used it once so far.
Well, that was fast.
So it's progress.
First boss.
Flame Man.
I actually think 6 has got a pretty good selection overall. I think this is one of the better Mega Men for the NES.
Dumb Megmans.
Mega Man, come in!
Mega Man.
So he shoots 3 volleys of fire, then he does wave like that, and then he repeats. He's actually a pretty simple pattern, just gotta avoid him.
Like that.
This guy's usually one of the easier ones to go after first.
God damn it.
So aside from you and your typical RPG antics playing 16, any other interesting games?
I've been practicing. I have a fight stick, so I've been practicing Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh yes, I still have to get in there and teach you a lesson, old man. I love the young people.
I decided to main Bridget because she's awesome.
Yo-yo intensifies.
Yes.
Now, are you aware of Bridget's other name?
I wasn't aware she had one.
Brisket.
Oh, that one. Yep.
Yeah. Just needed to make sure. It's important.
Was aware of that one.
Good.
I thought you meant like she had a different name from when she was like, supposed to be a boy.
It's always just been Bridget.
Okay.
Even when boy was still Bridget. As we can see here, the fire flames appear to be significantly harder to deal with than you might expect, but only because the Tower of Fire blocks projectiles.
Yes.
Somehow.
Somehow.
We don't really know why. Somehow, Emperor Palpatine had returned. God damn it! And you just got there. And there. Oh, easy to... Oh, there you go.
Woo!
First try, not counting the fact that we used rewinds.
Yeah, first try.
Now, unfortunately, like 5, some of the weapons in 6 kind of suck, but some of them are good.
Yeah, that's good, at least. You got Fire Blast and Rush Power Adapter.
Oh, there we go. Now you can successfully punch things.
Punch. Decent. Alright, I'm guessing Blizzard Man next?
Yes. And if you see cracked blocks, punch
Use
it.
them, yeah.
The power armor does not give you much, but it does give the big punch, and the big punch is pretty good.
Duly noted.
Also, welcome to Canada.
Welcome to Canada.
That's where this is. He is defined as the Canadian Robot Master.
Almost makes me wish he was Canadian Battle Network. That
No,
would have been funny as fuck.
But then he would have been a lumberjack. And would you really have been prepared for lumberjack Blizzard Man? I
Potentially.
don't think so. I don't think he would have been ready. No one's ready for the
yeah.
lumberjack master.
There we go.
Congratulations, you did it. And you proved the justice of the culture.
Now go and rest our heroes.
One of these days I'll actually bother to play Ghosts and Goblins, but I'm also like, nah. How about I just reference it instead and don't ever touch it?
There.
Like Zero Wing. Main screen turn on. It's you. How are you,
All your
gentlemen?
base art belong to us.
Yes. You can use Flame Burst to melt that.
Yep. Like I did before.
Items do got some utility in this game, thankfully. They're not just boss fodder. Though, once again, of course, the Mega Buster is very powerful.
Yep.
I have a question. Outside of the classic series here, and Battle Network, of course, was there any other sub-branch of the Mega Man family that you played?
I just today finished releasing my Let's Play of Legends 1.
Ah. I'm so sorry.
And I think I've said this
Not
before,
forget Legends 1. Legends 1 is fine, it's just, you know, what happens with Legends.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm not bothering with Legends 2. Unless, God forbid, Capcom decides to change their mind.
Watch. Now you see, they could change their mind. What money?
But money.
Why make a Legend 3 when you can just make a Legends collection and judge from there if it's worth to make it? What do you mean that will only annoy some people? Yeah, whatever. It's the minority anyway. What are they gonna do? Not buy the game? Then that gives us even more reason to not make one.
Unfortunately. Business.
Business is business, people. If you want games made, you kind of have to buy them.
Yep. It's kind of why I keep buying... Kind of why I kept buying Legacy collections, even though I never really, took the time to play most of them.
It's also the reason why you fuckers are the reason why we're never getting another F-Zero game. Everyone says they want one, none of you are gonna play it. I want it because I'm crazy and I actually will play it because I like the hardness. But most of y'all won't. I know how you work, you plebeians.
I did actually own a copy of GX back when I had a GameCube, and I did play that for a fair chunk. It was fun.
How far did you get?
I do not remember.
Do you remember anything about a bomb being strapped to your car?
Yes, I do remember that.
Do you remember beating that chapter?
I think so.
Interesting, then you got farther than most people did. Alternatively, if you got past the second chapter, you got past the point most people got to.
Most people didn't bother with the
second chapter onward.
Oh, I should have broken that.
Because the second chapter is unnaturally just where the difficulty spike occurs. Why you put it there of all places? I don't know, they just did.
Where's the... There it is. And a boop. Boop, 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 boop. Also, pretty much the number...
You were saying?
Number one thing I've actually been playing this weekend is Master Detective Archives Rain Code, aka not Danganronpa.
Oh, that game.
Yep.
I thought there was like 3 games that were not Danganronpa, and World Zen Club was one of those.
It is. There's also Zonky Zero.
I have no idea what that is.
It's from some of the same producers. It's definitely got that same, story-wise, it's got that same kind of Danganronpa-esque feel, but it is very much its own thing. Although it does have Monokuma in there. And posters advertising the other games.
Remember when people said they wanted Monokuma in Smash Brothers? Why the fuck would you ask for that?
I mean, if any character from Danganronpa was going to be in there, it would be Monokuma.
Clearly, it should be Sakura.
I feel like Sakura would work more as an assist.
But she actually fights!
True.
And you see her fight!
Yeah, and she's also fighting Monokuma.
That's also a bullshit android that just has god mod powers, to be fair. Well, that's not spoiled most of that game.
Yep.
For people who haven't played it.
Or watch the series that is currently up on my channel.
Or said fuck it and looked up the cutscenes online. You know who you are.
To be fair, I kind of did that with 2.
Oof.
Mostly because at the time I didn't have a Vita on which to play it.
Well, now it's in the Decadence collection, so it's like, whoops.
Yep, you got options now.
And if you still don't want options, well, fuck off and buy the game. Just because you don't feel like spending money doesn't not give you a moral high ground to be a pirate.
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee.
Slap. And you have defeated the Canadians.
Take that, Proton.
Take that, Canada! We're sending you all back to the one place worse than death. Newfoundland. Yeah! Alright, now I got Blizzard Attack, which is a 4-directional ice move.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not
right, next step
good,
is
but not bad.
Plant Man? Question mark?
Yes.
Okay.
So I think? I don't remember. Let me consult the weakness chain.
Does sound right. Suddenly beetle robots.
And suddenly balls.
Suddenly balls. Suddenly frogbots.
Yes, it does in fact defeat the Brazilian.
The Brazilian.
We've unfortunately sent you to the place worse than death, Brazil. Because that is where Plant Man's from.
I believe it. That is not what I wanted to do.
Why wasn't it? Do gooder.
I was trying to slide under him. Didn't immediately work.
That sounds like a you problem.
An issue, not an ish me.
More or less.
Oh, it's Eddie.
Hello, Eddie.
That E-Tank, thank you.
Eddie doing a good job. 6 is also kind of generous, I've noticed, is that at times it will just give you E-Tanks for no reason. E-Tanks and extra lives. E-Tanks and extra lives. Also Gorilla Robot.
Isn't there a way to push him back?
Charge shot. Or power shot. I think it might have been shooting him in the fist that would have done that.
See how far back that puts me. Right at the beginning. Nope. Not doing that.
I mean, you weren't that far into the stage, to be fair.
Far enough.
You fucking weenie. Weenie Hut Juniors! Are you saying I belong at Weenie Hut Juniors? No, actually, I meant the sign over there. Super Weenie Hut Juniors! I love that gag.
Alright.
It's like, what kind of asshole would think to make a Weenie Hut and then make a stronger version of it?
Alright, shooting at the wheel that pushes him back. God damn it.
There you go.
There we go.
You defeated the gorilla.
Hey.
Oh no, you shot Harambe.
How many do I have? It'll be fun if I use one.
Aw.
Alright.
Now, do you have what it takes to defeat grasshoppers and beetles? The lousy beetles.
The lousy beetles.
We can't call them the shitty beetles, that's different.
Yep. The crappy beetles.
I think I mentioned this recently that I finished Earthbound, didn't I?
I don't think so.
Well, I did. It was a game.
Hey. Yeah, Earthbound's kind of fucking weird.
I think
To
it's
say the
good, it's
least.
just... I figured out the exact spot that I always got stuck on was, like, right before Foreside.
Oh, cool.
Like, that was the farthest I had gotten. And I'd played the game, like, 3 separate times until I'm finally like, okay, we're gonna do it this time, and then I'm like, oh, now I'm just blitzing this game, okay. Also, leave it to me to finish Mother 3 before I finish Earthbound. Oops. Sorry, Girthbound. I tried.
Earthbound.
Yeah. Which I've unfortunately learned is a real thing.
I'm not even gonna ask.
You don't want to know. You can probably piece together what it actually means. I'm not gonna tell you, but you can probably figure it out. Ow.
Fish.
Fish?
Fish. Ow. That is some precise fucking jumping.
Well, maybe you should learn to precisely jump. Ever thought of that?
I have thought of that, in fact.
Well, have you done it?
Sometimes.
You have failed me for the last time.
You know what? Not gonna question it.
Don't worry about it. And you said something out loud, so therefore it counted.
Well, that's not the thing I was questioning.
Well, you gotta shoot the turret, and you missed.
Yep.
I do wonder why they put, like, health pellets in the flowers. That's also a bit weird.
Aesthetic?
No, you can actually grab those.
I know. But they look cooler?
I guess. Alright, are you ready to fight Brazil?
Yes.
This is the equivalent of fighting Florida Man, the next Robot Master for Mega Man 12.
Florida Man.
Florida Man, Florida Man.
Yep, he's got the barrier weapon in this game.
Yep, it's a shitty-ass weapon, but it is what he got. If I remember correctly, he always tries to jump away from you, but I'm not 100%.
That's incredibly helpful.
He's a bit stupid.
He's a bit stupid.
Well, they're not stupid, they're infants. Okay, they're stupid infants.
Hey, first try. Like, actually first try.
Good job. You actually successfully killed the dumbest robot in this game. Just wait until we get to 7, you gotta do Spring Man.
Oh, God.
What were Spring Man or Aquaman?
Yeah, 7 is definitely one I'm absolutely gonna need to do a practice run beforehand.
Yeah, especially because Capsule 7 might hold you up for a while.
Okay. Plant Man.
Plant Man beat. Got Tomahawk Man.
Tomahawk Man?
Tomahawk Man!
Alright.
Back to America! Just in time for 4th of July.
How about that?
I do like this Robot Master, though. I think it's cool they went with a Western theme and they went with Tomahawk themes for the robot. Yep. It's cool.
Ye old Wild West.
Ye old Native American robot. That don't make any sense. It does now.
It's high noon.
Wrong person.
I know.
Also banned.
Also banned. Also L plus ratio.
Ratioed on Twitter. Oh, wait, no, that's right. We can't check Twitter anymore. Oops.
Really?
Have you heard about the whole debacle?
Oh, I've heard of it, but for whatever reason, I haven't had to deal with it.
Probably because you don't look at 600 posts. Because they
Maybe
put
not.
a cap on it. I put a cap on the amount of posts you're about to look at daily, and I'm like, why? This is the stupidest thing. And then I realized, oh, that's why. Because their contract ran out, so he's trying to force people to get Twitter blue. It's like, man, you really are just the biggest fucking loser, aren't you?
And he will never admit it.
Of course he won't. He thinks he's a genius. Even though, let's be real, that site has absolutely just fallen into a chasm of death and despair.
Yep.
And death.
Fucking egos on some people.
The nerve of some people. I would bring up another narcissist, but I don't know many other narcissists. You're welcome for not bringing up a narcissist. I know you seem very upset by the idea of having to hear about one.
Oh, I do have the thing to get up there. Cool.
Wonderful. The flight gear. Also, that is a good-ass 8-bit sunset.
Yeah.
People always, like, talk shit about 8-bit art style. I'm just like, 8-bit works. You just gotta fucking know what to do with it, like any canvas.
Yep.
I mean, people will be lazy with it, but people are lazy with every art medium.
Yep.
Why do you think I hate Unity so much? Everyone's fucking lazy with Unity assets. And Unreal Engine assets.
So they just mix shit together.
The best ones are the ones that use their own proprietary engine, because they definitely are just like, I want to do something very specific. And I can't do it with this shit-ass engine.
Ow.
Also, the thing that upsets me most is that fucking... Unity is supposed to be for 2D stuff, but everyone uses it for 3D. It's like, you're not supposed to do it for that. Stop it.
Isn't that what Unreal Engine is for?
Yes, but I don't want to use Unreal, apparently. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm still bitter about what happened to Monkey Ball and how they kept using a Unity engine. It's like, this doesn't work! Stop it!
God, imagine using a fucking... Imagine making a fucking 2D Monkey Ball game.
Define 2D.
Like, at most, it would be like SNES-style Mode 7 bullshit.
That already exists.
Really?
It's called Monkey Ball Jr. on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh.
It's not good. And you can saddle up ladders.
Huh. Not breaking.
Get closer. That might have actually been an alternate pathway that you weren't supposed to go to. Or no, you went to the other side of it, so that's not the way you're supposed to go.
Fuck. Okay. Ow.
I like how while we're in the middle of doing this, I'm playing Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I'm just like, damn, this game looks so easy by comparison.
I'm sure it does. I think I'm just gonna take a death on this one.
Still not necessarily easy, just easier.
Easier.
Especially since I'm in World 8, and I'm like, oh god, fire. Fire bad. Fire everywhere.
Alrighty. Now that I have full health, let's see. The Plantaberia. I'm remembering my time, like, playing Donkey Kong Country Returns on my own. I remember there was one, I think it was one of the temple stages where it's like, I just kept dying over and over again to the point where, like...
The pig showed up?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, Returns is pretty damn hard.
Yep.
I think it's a fun time. It's just a hard-ass game. I'll very happily say the Tropical Freeze is definitely the better game.
Yeah.
Tropical Freeze is really fucking good.
Also, it has Funky Mode.
And the new Funky Mode. Look, sometimes you just need a Funky Kong mode in your life.
Yeah, that did not work.
And anyone who says that you don't need Funky Kong mode, you're wrong. It's fun. Also, you're out of ammo.
Yep.
And you catch him with the Buster. You got one hit. Oh. Oh. You got again. And again. Again. And again. And again. And again. And again and again and again and again and again. All for 25 years.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Okay. Oh, I see. There we go.
Nailed him.
Gaddy. Alright, that's half of them in one video at least.
Wonderful. I'm also fairly certain, I should warn, there's another thing for Beat the Bird in this game.
Oh, cool.
I think it's just you find 4 letters instead of spelling out Mega Man 5, and you just write out beat.
Thank God.
We might have to go looking for them because I forget where they are.
Okay, so there's a Mega Man face here, but not here. I'm guessing one of the letters is in here.
Probably.
Boom!
I mean, you can go back and revisit stages in this game, so that's not that bad.
Alright, but for now, we're going to end this episode off here. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!